Good evening, everybody. It's 16:49 on this lovely cold evening. Uh, yeah, it's Wednesday. End of Christmas, beginning of New Year. Just want to say about this COVID situation. I see that the supermarkets in Scotland. I just saw it in Manchester, but I won't go to Manchester because nothing to do with us. For Scotland supermarkets, have just come out with this blooming thing. Scottish supermarkets have revealed their plans ahead of move to level 4 COVID restrictions in parts of the country later this week. The Scottish Government announced that 11 local authorities will be moving to the highest tier of measures, which will respond with something close to the national lockdown in the spring. Non-essential shops. Interesting. And gyms will be among the businesses to close for 3 weeks from 6 p.m. on Friday. Supermarkets will be reopened during the restricted measures to ensure Scots continue to get essential supplies such as food. This gets interesting. Shops have adopted their rules on a number of occasions throughout the pandemic, and they have already made plans to do some again for level 4 areas. Here's to what Tesco, Morrisons, Sainsbury's and Aldi have said ahead of rule changes coming into force for millions of Scots on Friday. Tesco had told the Daily Record that stores in level 4 areas will continue to follow government guidelines and will take the relevant procedures necessary. The supermarket giant has introduced a number of measures to keep customers' staff safe during the pandemic. This includes traffic light system to manage the flow of people heading in and out of the store. I think that's a great idea, putting traffic light system. That's like me being on the road on a bike, Doors and head stations have been installed and social distancing guidelines have been marked out throughout all Scottish stores. A spokesperson for Tesco said the safety of our colleagues, customers and suppliers remains our number one priority, and we are following all Scottish Government guidelines and taking the relevant procedures. Essentials retail, such as supermarkets, remain open. We have expressive measures across all of our stores to help keep everyone safe, including protective screens at every checkout, social distancing, face coverings, sanitizers, and regular cleaning. Now, Morrison's caps will operate and takeaway services in level 4 areas. Morrison's caps in level 4 areas will offer a takeaway service as close at 6 p.m. every evening under the new restrictions. It has also adopted one person prior to trolley in some stores, while queuing systems have returned in the recent weeks. This gets interesting. Supermarket offers a speedy shopper queue for those just popping in for a small number of items. Sainsbury's, oh gosh, and Argos. Argos services will remain open in level 4 areas, but will offer a click and collect service only. Scots have been urged to shop just one adult per household where possible. Children will be welcome in the store if they are unable to stay at home for any reason. Spokesman for Sainsbury's said safety is our highest priority, and our stores continue to have a range of measures in place, from permanent safety screens between checkouts and essential cleaning, hand sanitizers, and signs inside and throughout our stores, which remind customers to keep a safe distance. Interesting. We're also continuing to, unless they are working behind the screens, we're also continuing to remind customers to wear face coverings if they are able to. We have screeners outside our supermarkets and busy convenience stores, as well as posters and regular toying arrangements. Argos. Senior stores in Tier 4 areas will open to offer a click and collect service only. We will continue to offer our online delivery services, including Fast Track from £3.95. That's cheap. Fast Track is available across more than 90% of UK postcodes, 7 days a week, and offers home delivery in as little as 4 hours, up to 10 p.m. Aldi will continue to implement measures that keep this government guidance. Aldi says that it will continue to social distancing measures across all of its stores in the level 4 areas. Security guards and team members have been sustained at entrance to keep track of the number of customers entering the stores. Like Sainsbury's, Aldi shoppers have been encouraged to shop on their own where possible. Some bakery items are being pre-packed and limited at the amount of contact between staff and customers. A spokesperson for Aldi said to confirm we are closely following Scottish Government guidelines which deemed food retailers as essential and are permitted to remain open as usual at Tier 4 areas. We will continue to implement social distancing and COVID-19 secured measures across all our stores. And that's about it about that. Now, Nicola Sturgeon confirms level 4 lockdown will end in Scotland on Friday. That's bull crap. That's rubbish. But yeah, anyone wants any comment on this, what I just said tonight on my podcast, let me know. Any questions you ask me, you can either send comments on the right hand side of the screen, and you can leave comments, you can add stuff you want. I'm doing a podcast in my room, as you can tell. It's not very sort of right, I think. My new chair behind me. But yeah, if you want to ask any questions, give me a contact. And yeah, hope you enjoy my channel. And please subscribe to Marcus Text 100. And please put on the bell at the top of the screen as well. And you can do that as well. So thanks so much for listening to me tonight on Marcus Text 100. And yeah, it's just about COVID really. Those restrictions. Nicola Sturgeon confirms level 4 lockdown will end in Scotland on Friday. That's not true. That's absolutely not true. Level 4 will be moved down. That's a lot of nonsense as well, because that's Nicola Sturgeon just talking absolute rubbish. Nicola Sturgeon confirmed that more than 2 million Scots will leave the highest level of coronavirus restrictions on Friday. I'm not sure about that one. I might have to get more. I might have to do a bit of research on that. But apart from that, nothing else to say to you. But happy Christmas, everybody. Hope you had a good one. It's been a strange year for everybody, really. This from Christmas Day, from Christmas Eve to Christmas Day, then Boxing Day, and now we're nearly at the end of 2020, and hopefully 2021 will be a better year. But I don't think this lockdown will end until beginning of 2022. They're talking about spring, but I don't think it's going to happen in spring. I think it's going to be the one spring. So keep yourself safe out there, and boys and girls, please do what you're told, especially the students. Do not have any parties. Keep the social distancing. We need it for everybody's sake. And yeah, in Hogmanay, don't do anything daft in Hogmanay. Don't hang out with people, and you can keep in the bubble. Make sure keep it in the bubble, or keep it at home. There's no point going out and getting slashed. There's no point in it, because you'll spread more of this new virus. So stay at home, stay safe, and yeah, it's been a tough year, but we'll get through it. But yeah, and I want to say a big thanks to everybody that's been watching me on online streaming. So I'll say goodbye to now, but have a good new year, and please make sure you stay at home in your bubble for New Year. Do not go anywhere. Don't do Hogmanay. As the government said, do it at home. Safe way of doing it. Have it in the back garden. You can have fireworks if you want, but just keep yourself safe. Everybody out there that's watching my on my live stream, and it's now 16:59, and it's Wednesday, and it's nearly the end of the 2020. So beginning of 2021 tomorrow evening. I won't be doing much unless I'm going to be absolutely pissed, but I don't think I will be. I think I might just have one beer and that's it. But apart from that, please, students, if any students out there are at home or wherever they are, please stay indoors. Do not try and have, as the police have been on, hopefully the police will be on the streets as well, controlling this for this Hogmanay night, because it's got to be done. It's stupid. People break the rule. It's not fair because there's old people. You've got to look after your parents, for goodness sake. Parents are getting old, and parents need to be safe from this. That's why I'm keeping myself safe, because I'm for my family's sake. So that's why I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to have a quiet one at home with my mum and dad, and that's it. End of story. But hope everybody has a lovely Hogmanay. Don't get too carried away and keep into your bubbles. Catch you later. Marcus the X100 out.